Hello, my dear Scorpio friends. This is Maxine Taylor with your December 2022, I was going to say 22nd, 22 forecast. Before I go into it, I want to tell you that yes, I am offering a special. It's on my website right now, maxinetaylor.com. I'm offering my services at reduced prices because I understand the financial situation that a lot of people are in. So run over there. It's good through till the end of December. And for those of you, well, let me first of all mention we've got 3 holidays: Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa this month. And so if you're looking for stocking stuffers or little gifts to give people, let me see if they're into self-help, take a look at my book, Take Back Your Money. It's on Amazon. What I do in this book is take you step by step through my technique of releasing your programming and replacing it with what you want. It is very, very simple and very powerful. It is a life-changing book. Many people have told me this. Okay, my second, and before I forget, one of the things I'm offering on my special is a Take Back Your Money session, face-to-face on Zoom, 3 hours with me, where we work on you. And people have had their lives totally changed as a result of that. So the next book just came out again, I should say. It's an update of a book I wrote in 2014 called the Earthbound Trilogy. It's a science nonfiction book. So are you a walk-in, an empath, a psychic, a healer, a star child, a hybrid? This book is for you. It's a combination of truth and not make-believe, but the situation, while it's true, is not taking place where I've put it. In other words, little things that protect the innocent. This book is about 3 people, 3 beings, 2 walk-ins and a hybrid, who for a brief period of time are able to create a world of love and peace. Here, it takes place in the United States, and there's a surprise ending. So that ties in with the truth part. All right. So let's see, books on Amazon. Let's talk about your forecast now. I'm not sure what is going on here, so I'm just going to ignore it. Okay, Scorpio. First of all, I got to mention that Mercury is going to go into the shadow of the retrograde on the 19th. And that means it's going to feel like Mercury's retrograde. It's not retrograde, but it will feel like it is. It will actually go retrograde on the 29th. And what you want to do is not start new projects under the retrograde Mercury. But what you can do is tie up the loose ends of unfinished projects. So, when Mercury's retrograde, everything is confused. Mars is retrograde all month and is going to stay retrograde a lot longer than Mercury. Mars is action. And when it is retrograde, it bellies up. It flatlines. Nothing's going on. So we've got confusion and nothing happening. Kind of a 2 steps forward, 1 step back kind of thing. So let's talk about what's going on for you during this time. Well, the sun, the yellow planet, the giver of life, wherever it is, it brings things to life. It's been in your 2nd house of income. And this brings more money, period, bottom line. I don't know how much, but if you haven't gotten a raise or increased your income, buy a lottery ticket, because This is the area of money. Venus, the planet of money and love, has been sitting in the second house. So I think you've probably done beautifully with gifts, presents, and money itself. And now, on the 21st, the sun is going to move into the third house, and you're going to share all kinds of ideas, maybe those tied in with money. All right. And the third house is great for short distance travel because you get bored easily with planets in the third. So a trip to the mall is great. Venus, which of course rules the second house, brings money. It is the lesser benefic. And so it brings love, it brings money, it brings beauty. On the 9th, it moves into your third house. Now, the third house is also the house of siblings. And so this is, if you have siblings, this would be a great time to contact them. It brings Venus in the third brings love to your thoughts, to the way you speak. It's beautiful. And Mercury, the blue planet, is what we think about and talk about. Well, while they're in the second house, you're thinking about money. When they get into the third house, you're thinking about communicating. And remember, Mercury will be retrograde. And so don't carve your thoughts in stone, okay? Wait until things move forward, like Mercury comes out of retrograde. But this is quite beautiful. Jupiter, the greater benefic, brings blessings. It expands whatever it touches. It's in the 5th house of fun and games and socializing, and children, whether of the mind or the body. With children, I count pets as children because we're very attached to our pets, aren't we? Okay, so the 5th house is fun, and so you're going to have a lot more fun. On the 20th, Jupiter moves into your 6th house, and you expand your job. Your health looks great because Jupiter blesses things wherever it is. Now, Mars, the planet of war, the thing we fight with and fight for, it's in your 8th house of secrets. It rules the 8th house. It co-rules the 8th house, actually, in the natural zodiac. And it can really cause anger. All right. This is a great place to look at who and what and why makes you angry, because the 8th house is the house of transformation, and you can deal then with issues that might be blocking you. The 8th house is other people's money, and so you can help them create money. Now, we have a full moon on the 7th. And this is very important because it's sitting on Mars. And a full moon brings things to a head. So there can be explosions that you don't show. In other words, you may find yourself quite angry early in the month. You know what I mean? This eclipse is in 16 of Gemini. Find that in your birth chart and you'll have the entire picture. Then after the full moon, it starts to wane in energy, and we ultimately have a new moon on the 23rd in 1 Capricorn 33. And this reignites your thoughts of love, of happiness, and of communicating with people. 8th house, secrets, privacy. 3rd house, communication, sharing of ideas. So you have it. I hope that you have a marvelous December, and I hope that you join me in January when once again I take a look at your forecast. Until then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.